Fuck y'all niggas, man.
So get a P5 when it come out, bro. So niggas can all play together.
It won't make no sense for me to get it, bro.
Why?
Because if we buying all these games now, right? And Xbox or PS5 comes out, then I gotta buy all new games for the PS5. All new games.
Yeah, true.
Like every single game I have to buy new.
I don't think PS5 coming out this year.
It's not. I don't think so either.
There's mad things that they would have done already that haven't been done. We was pre-ordering PS4 in the spring of the year it came out. There's no way they would put the game out in November and pre-orders come out in September. Like, that's, especially in this economic climate, that shit would not make sense.
Also, with Xbox, if I keep buying games now, when the new Xbox comes out, I could just upgrade them to the Xbox whatever for free.
So what I'm gonna say is we gonna be rich, so none of that's gonna matter. So just get a PS5, nigga.
Fuck it, I'm in.
None of that shit fucking matters. Nigga gonna be like, I gotta buy new games. What do you mean, nigga? We're sponsored by everybody.
I can't lie. I can't go back to Xbox until they take back over the online shit.
Now I'm gonna cop an Xbox too, also. So now that I'm doing videos and shit. Because when they drop the exclusives, I'm gonna just cop Xbox exclusive for the Xbox and like multiplayer shit for PS.
It wasn't Les supposed to come on? What happened?
Who said that?
Actually, let me text that bitch ass nigga.
Oh, not Paul Gasol. Not Uncle Paul. Oh, fuck. R.I.P. Kobe. Oh, no.
I don't want to speak too soon, but the Lakers don't look like they're taking shit laying down.
No. Boy, they have LeBron, bro.
Yo, no homo, but they better get on their freaky man shit.
They got LeBron, bro. Ain't nothing happening to them niggas, bro. They got LeBron, bro.
Facts.
Don't lie to niggas.
I'm not lying. We got AD also.
Niggas told me he ain't do enough last game.
I mean, last game he was like 1 for 7, and he hit man.
Here's the thing. Well, those games that their role players are off, you need 30 and 40.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Everybody else sucks.
Fucking terrible.
I'm talking about everybody on that bench. If JR's off, he is terrible. If Dion Waiters is off, he is terrible.
All of them. KCP had one shot.
So listen,
Danny Green was missing everything.
They have a bad game. It's a bad game.
When KCP is on, he is terrible.
Yes. KCP on, he's terrible, bro.
Nigga be on and you be like, oh, that was like slightly above average. Nigga, you should be like, that nigga nice.
Like, usually I be hating like when I say players is trash, but I have never watched a Laker game and been like, oh, KCP impressing me this game.
Nah, he ain't been on the Lakers his whole career, has he?
No, this nigga KCP.
I've never watched Kentavious Caldwell-Pope play basketball.
But I'm gonna be honest, this is why I'm tight, because I watched KCP from when he was on the Detroit Pistons, and he was literally just trending upwards. Like, because I fucked with Stanley Johnson in high school, and Stanley Johnson came in, and I was like, Stanley Johnson's gonna take KCP place. And he did it. KCP just started playing mad harder. He was playing mad defense, hitting wild shots. And then when he came to the Lakers, I was like, we got a nigga that actually plays defense and can hit jumpers. Like, we good. And then that's when I just started going on that slander spree, because the nigga really wasn't doing shit.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
Like, he hasn't even gotten better
playing with these niggas. Yo, the Rockets are not playing with these niggas. James Harden is not fucking around.
I don't think I've ever seen a nigga with a first name that ended in Avius do anything good.
Also,
Nadavius, future.
I will never.
His name is Future. His name is not Nadavius.
That's his real name.
Yeah,
we don't acknowledge Nadavius.
We don't call him by Nadavius.
I will never in my life watch a Rockets playoff game.
No, me neither. But they not.
I will
they're not playing.
James Harden play in the playoffs ever.
Did they win already? Ain't that game over?
Ever.
Yeah, it's they 2-0. They up 2-0.
Yeah,
I will never watch them in a play
right now.
ever
They up.
again. I don't care who they're playing, bro. If James Harden is in that playoff game, I am not watching it.
Why? Because that Warriors shit years ago?
No,
Nah, it's because
how he
Why
play.
don't do
It's
anything?
James, hold on. It's because James Harden is just Trey with a beard right now.
Not even. These niggas, regardless how far they go, they are going to drop the ball.
Oh no, that's a fact too. But
Yeah.
it is wild funny that I was watching the Rockets warm up and I just like glanced at the TV and I was like, oh shit, when Trey get a beard? Because they both got twisties.
Oh, shit.
Damn, the Knicks really. Oh fuck. Damn, the Knicks got the 8th pick. Fuck.
They might as well
They're
pick
gonna
that
draft Cole Anthony.
They're not gonna pick nobody good.
Exactly. Then it's the crazy part is they're gonna like literally look through the list, look at all the top prospects, and go,
I open my door.
nah, we finna shock the world. Let's look out the bottom top prospects.
Bruh.
They're gonna pick some nigga from like India, bro. Watch.
The first Indian in the NBA.
Nah, the Simbular. Don't play on my son Simbular, bro.
on
That nigga was on the Sacramento Kings. That nigga played like 2 minutes for like 4 games, and like he was the first Indian American player.
Oh, man, he was the Kamala of the NBA.
Yo, chill out. He was though. They was like, yo, chill. Look at this nigga. He's like 7'8". I mean, he's 500 pounds, but
Yo, the Knicks?
nah, yeah.
Yo, and you know the funny thing is, niggas forget that Brooklyn is gonna run New York next year. That's gonna be so crazy.
Yeah,
Like-
they young boys play so hard, bro. That shit is
And
crazy.
KD and Kyrie end up playing with what's this nigga name? The fucking LeVar. What the fuck is this nigga's name?
LaMelo?
Nah, not that nigga. Calvert,
Oh, Karis LeVert.
Karis LeVert. Yeah,
That nigga's nice.
he be balling.
But so is fucking my son Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah,
So is Jared Allen. So it's a lot of young niggas that they got like on their squad that I was just like, oh wow, okay, niggas, they play hard.
You know what's gonna be the game I'm waiting for? That fucking
What, 6?
Giannis versus KD.
Yeah. I think Giannis is trying to get the fuck out.
Is that how you say this nigga name? Giannis?
Giannis, yeah.
I'm calling
He's
this nigga-
he's from Greece.
I'm calling him Giannis. Yeah, Giannis.
He's Greek niggas.
Giannis. Them niggas got smoked the other night by the Magic too.
Yeah, he's out, bro. He scored 32.
Yeah, they won this game though, but you know, it's a lot of competition that niggas don't realize. I think Toronto will give them their number too.
Yeah.
With that,
Toronto's mad fucking nice. Them niggas defense is mad. Them niggas conditioning is crazy. They be running forever.
Yeah, Nick Nurse is the best coach in the playoffs.
Yeah. That nigga be like, here we go. Y'all gonna do this. This is what the other team gonna do. And then we gonna catch up to these bum ass niggas.
Right.
It's lit.
Come on, Lakers. Let's get this shit done, man.
I don't even be watching the game until towards the end.
Yeah, I was just talking about that with somebody. I hate first halves. I just realized that.
I be stressed because like that
I
shit
hate
don't mean
NBA
nothing.
first halves because they be bullshitting and it don't.
Nigga, that
By
shit
time
literally means
the team
nothing.
done shot 10 threes, came back. It's a like basketball is such a seesaw now. Like
Yeah, bro, it's literally just a game of runs. So like you'll watch and be like, oh, these niggas are up by 40 and a half. That don't mean nothing because they might lose by 10. Or they might lose by 20. Like I've seen teams like be up by like 40 and like lose by like 20 or 25. And it's like, what the fuck?
I'll be honest though, Dame is the first player since Kobe where I feel like no matter how much he's down, I can't turn the game off.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just like, oh, this nigga might go out and score 70 points tonight. Let me just leave this shit on. Who knows?
oh, you said Dame?
Yeah.
Oh, the facts. I'm gonna get some water real quick.
That nigga Dame.
Start.
Like Dame, honestly, I didn't even realize this the other day. He's the nigga that's ruined all the Lakers shit over the last 2 years. He busted LeBron's ass, LeBron's first game as a Laker. busted the Lakers' ass they first game home after Kobe, busted their ass in LeBron first playoff game. Shit is not okay. Dame time shit is no joke.
When are we starting, guys? Should I watch the game? Maybe. I'm about to watch that WNBA game on Saturday. Fuck it.
Who's playing?
The Storm and the Las Vegas something. Aces. Las Vegas Aces. Seattle Storm, Las Vegas Aces. Oh, good shit. Come on. Oh, what the fuck, guy. That was a foul, but whatever. Stop this man, please. I hate when Damian Lillard got the ball.
What are you watching?
My son Mello.
What you
said?
watching?
Holy shit.
You watching on TV?
Nah, I'm watching it on a stream.
What's the stream link?
I'm gonna send it.
All right.
Yo, son. This just smell like fucking garbage.
You garbage, nigga.
This shit smells like garbage, my nigga.
You don't like it?
Nah, it smells like the best garbage I ever smelled in my
Oh,
life.
I'm fucking dead. What is it called? Sprite LeBron?
Dirty Sprite.
Oh.
It says Sprite LeBron.
I don't know why I thought it said Sprite LeBron.
This nigga high.
I was like,
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm fucked up, bro. I was drinking Henny too.
it just smell like baby feet.
Oh shit.
Wait, hold up, Fred. That shit you was telling me about, you got an app?
Weeble?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Get the app.
Yeah, nigga, you is a weebo ass nigga, man.
On the block, man.
Fucking weebo ass niggas.
How long you be interested in Palm? Let Jay hear you into some shit too.
Oh my god.
Yo. Yo, when I finally beat that nigga ass, I'm gonna be like, yo, just know this is half of this is Trey fault.
That shit's gonna be great.
I'm gonna be there getting my kicks in like, huh?
Oh, my friend.
Oh man, fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, Chant, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hear ye.
Shabba Ranks.
Haters down session. You are now rocking with Shabba Ranks and the Haters Ball and our individual Haters Dens. You feel me? Shout out to fucking MH Apparel. Shout out to Find Love Soon. Cole, who else we shout out?
Shout out Potluck Crew. Shout out Hustle with a Goal.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Battle Fest.
Facts. My nigga Streetsy and her hubby doing big things, man.
Facts, my son Reem.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. Shit, man. Let's get into these hater names, man. Fucking Palm, you right under me, so we'll start with you.
Yo, what's the word? It's your boy Palm. This week I'm gonna be Dame. I'm gonna be Dame time.
Mm,
So I'm getting money out here. Big bread from 40.
facts.
Facts.
Okay. It's what Colton, aka this week. I think I'm gonna be Skip Bayless calling Dame and telling him I'm depressed. Hey, I'm only hating because I'm depressed, nigga. That's what happens when I get depressed. Like,
I'm depressed.
It's Fred, aka, I'm gonna be the nigga who stabbed Paul Pierce 72 times at the club today.
I didn't even know he was getting dark like that.
oh, this is dark.
That's so dark.
I like that shit.
That is so dark. It caught me off guard, but I like it.
I fuck with it, but it caught me off guard.
I like that shit. I didn't break out down like that.
Yo, it's Smith, man. Today I'm gonna be Cuomo's autobiography, man.
He dropping a book. Nigga got the book deal.
Yo, that shit is right now. We're gonna call it Pandemic Poppy.
Oh my God. Diary of a Mad Italian mayor or governor. Diary of a Mad Italian governor.
So let's get into the fucking meat of this, the everything that's fucking going on. Fucking Kamala had a speech recently. Michelle Obama. Bitch.
No, I cannot make no thought my queen. You wasn't around when I couldn't afford some green. I just popped two.
Somebody get this nigga out of here, yo, Paul. Delete all that shit. Delete it.
I was the man.
Delete.
Who is putting booty on the street? Who is putting booty?
Yo, what?
Yo, lock this room. Lock the room
How
up
do I do
immediately.
that? Yo, why did y'all give me
Hey,
power?
hey, come get this man about my community. Hey.
You wild and letting
Why did y'all
anybody
get-
in, Bob.
Yo, I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
When the little Uzi dropped, I was like, what's happening?
You can't have white booty on the show, Paul.
Yo,
African only stream, man. What's going on?
yo, what the fuck?
No, guys.
That shit got me dying, son.
Nah, that's hilarious. All right. Did you lock the room?
That is top
So,
five.
how do I do that?
No, I think Trey is the
do you
host.
see waiting room pop up? You like look at the Avian shit and see if it's anybody.
Yo, bro, that nigga just popped in the shit.
Oh.
There was nothing there wasn't no accept or nothing. That nigga just popped in the shit.
nigga hacked Palm Zoom credentials.
Nigga was dressed like Kurt Angle dropping it low. What's going on?
Like if the name don't look familiar, do not let that nigga in.
Yo, but the shit is, I didn't even, there was no prompt or nothing. The nigga just came in. What was that just now, son? I hate
Yo,
the internet, my nigga. I hate it.
I love the internet, son.
What were we talking about? What were we even talking about? Because when it popped up, I just realized everyone got so quiet. I was like, what is happening?
I was like, who's putting white
I
ass
was like,
on
who's
screen?
playing this?
First, I thought it was one of y'all niggas being funny. I'm like, yo, that is fucking hilarious.
I thought it was one of y'all being. I thought it was Trey, to be honest. If I'm being 100%
That
real,
is
I
some
was
me
like,
shit. I'm not
I
gonna.
was like, why is Trey playing Lil Uzi? He hate
that
Lil
is
Uzi.
some me shit. That is some me shit for sure.
Yo.
But I would never.
All right, what are we talking about?
We get. I said, let's get.
Nigga say no, Trey. Hilariously, you said, let's get to the meat of things. And then the booty cheeks popped up out of nowhere.
This nigga just appeared like Andre Magini and some shit.
Be careful what you wish for, people. This is why I hate manifestation.
Nigga said, let's get to the meat of things. He was like,
He was like, this meat.
Oh God, why does this happen to us?
Man,
Yo, that is so funny,
That was
son.
one of the wildest things that's ever happened to anything I was a part of.
So fucking I was talking about bitch Obama and Michelle Obama. Fucking Kamala Harris had a speech recently. All this shit going on. We ain't get to chop it up with Fred yet, man. Where do you stand on all this voting shit, man? What's up?
man, it's interesting because I gotta I don't know what the fuck I say to anything anymore. You know, it's you know, I fuck with Birdie and I fuck with Elizabeth Warren. That's about just what I'm gonna continue to say. That's about it, man. You know, I think last night, you know, not even last night. I was watching last night, the night before, whatever, and they had like McCain and Biden. McCain voted against Martin Luther King Jr. Day and shit, and now everybody's talking about he was a civil rights terrorist. Shit, I hate this fucking country, bro. I hate everything that's happening. I hate these niggas. I hate it all. Fuck this country. I don't have anything else. You know what I mean?
Here's a counterpoint. Oh, Michelle Obama did say that Biden was decent.
She also was like, "It is what it is."
No, but hold on. But decent though.
Yeah, she could. It's mad funny how they tried to reframe this shit, like, because Obama didn't endorse him, like, coming out, whatever, like, so, like, now they trying to be like, oh, because Biden didn't want him to. No, Barack Michelle was not fucking with this nigga at all in the fucking sight. It's just mad funny.
Yep.
Let me tell you about something about Obama, man. He not a real nigga. So, like that's all there is to that.
So this week, Monday, I had a fucking political debate over in the UK. Random. So it was about voting and not voting, right?
Of course.
So here's the interesting about the part of the conversation, right? So I'm talking about like not voting in the U.S. and they're like, nah, you gotta vote. We for the black. And I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Why y'all saying this type shit? That's what I'm thinking. Like, why are they saying this? Yo, the nuances. Yo, they've never had like white like not white politics, but black politicians everywhere. So they're at a place where they're just trying to get black people in office, period. And I'm like, oh shit, that's
Is that real over there?
That real over there. But we had an OG with us that was like, he was on my side about not voting, but over in the UK. So he's like, nigga, we done had black politicians. Fuck that. And they was like, no, we haven't had black politicians to back him up and shit like that. I will say this. The conversation about politics was dope because they're ahead of us politically when it comes to political education. Like, so there was another young lady on the panel. Forgive me for forgetting her name. She's the first black like politician for her state. But the shit is, she on point. She not with like none of the funny shit. Like, she's saying it loud. Like, this is a big show over there. Yeah. Like, she's like, nah, I'm here for black people and I'm ready to put on some radical shit, right? So they're in a place where they've never had black politicians, but the black politicians that they have that already are really, really smart and ready to go. That shit was very interesting. What do y'all think about that shit?
Well, I feel like I can't really speak a lot on the UK politics because I know there's like a lot of shit going on over there specifically, especially right now with a lot of their like political parties and shit like kind of like just not existing anymore, like for the first time in like a long time. So, but I think it is pretty interesting how I guess their education system put them on enough that I do know from listening to like even like just the UK rap, like I listened to like a lot of UK drill and shit recently, that a lot of these guys know exactly what their politicians are doing and how they're fucking people over. And I'm just like, oh shit, there's like really some conscious. So somewhere along the lines in that education system, they're teaching people what the fucking politicians are doing. And it doesn't seem like they're lying. It seems like they're like just straight up, well, all right, this is what we do, and this is who we care about. We don't really care about y'all. We care about these people. Mm-hmm. And I mean, of course, they're probably still hiding shit, but you know, America, like we're mad big on that, like pretending like everything is okay. Yeah. So they're not even trying to teach niggas about like the political system. Mm-hmm. So that's where we get these people that's like vote, but they don't even know that you can vote on a lower level than president.
Right. So. And here's the other thing that's a missing piece. I don't think people understand what lobbyists are and how they main like the top level politics. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not people like everybody watched the 13th, but I don't think they really grasped like what Alec does. You get what I don't think they really grasp like what an actual lobbyist does, which is in fact they purchase elections.
Yeah.
They purchase policy to where a company who has enough power and enough money can go to this politician and say, look, I don't need you fighting on this shit right here. Like, I need you fighting on this point. And they can get that put in.
I think even more than that, like even from, you know, Alex specifically, sometimes they give the nigga the policy themselves. They're like, hey, here's the policy, nigga.
Yep.
This is what you're going to give to Congress. And we already got the other niggas that's going to be down for it. Just get this one other nigga who we don't have on the payroll to go along with this. And if that nigga wants $1 million donated to their daughter's college, we got you.
It's just a big ass episode of Power, but everybody is Councilman Tate.
Yeah.
Basically.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
I mean, I think even to the point of, you know, this election, you know what? One thing I will say, and I've said this a lot, like one thing I hate is like people can't say that blackness is not a monolith, but then also say that like black people as a whole chose Biden. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
Like I didn't choose no fucking Biden, right? Like you can't. And then the people be like, "Oh, are you saying that voters don't know what's best for them in the South?" I'm like, well, we can't say on one hand that people in the South have less access to education and more systemic racism than in other parts of the country, and they also made a decision to vote for somebody who doesn't want to do a fucking thing for them. So I mean, like we can't. Two things can be true, and if one's true, then the other has to be as well.
Yeah. Facts. I 100% agree. That's real shit.
House of Cards, that ass, Danny.
Kevin Spacey was on that plane too. Fuck him.
Facts.
Fuck him. But yeah, bro, like this whole voting conversation has really like just took a turn for the worse.
Yeah, we can't talk about what we watched today.
Huh?
Can we talk about what we watched today?
I think we can.
That shit on the interwebs, like.
I didn't watch it yet, but I'm gonna watch it later.
See it. We live in a crazy ass simulation.
Yeah.
This when shit is all said and done, like this is gonna go down as the wildest simulation we've ever seen. Like GTA don't got shit on this.
It's a lot of testing.
It's crazy, bro. Like, tell him, Smith.
Nigga said tell him. Look, hold on. Actually, being that like we all here, I could fucking just send the link. Hold on. I'm going to send it to myself because everybody in the chat is going to have to watch this for us to really have this conversation. So, like, I guess homework time.
You want to wait till next episode to talk about it?
Yeah, let's do that. Because then we can put it in the Discord and everybody could have it.
Thanks.
But we can talk about that nasty ass plane.
We can talk about that nasty ass plane. We can talk about that nasty ass plane.
Niggas was there.
Niggas was there.
See y'all niggas on the itinerary over 25 times. It's nasty.
Nasty work with these people, bro. Hold on, I'm getting y'all the link to it right now.
No reason why all of y'all extremely wealthy people like little ass kids so much.
Yo, hold on, can y'all see this?
Nah.
They doing
Little Jerna, Harry. Oh, get that shit the fuck out of my face.
I just saw the first two and
Get that shit. I see Kamala at the end. Get that shit out of my face.
I sent everybody the link in the chat. So save it, favorite.
All that type of merch need to die.
Save it, favorite it, watch it. Like you gotta watch it. It's one of those joints where like this is like shit you can't like not watch if you really want to understand what the fuck is going on.
That's nasty, man.
Nasty.
Shit like that. Watching shit like that.
I will say like this, make sure like before you watch it, like, you know what I'm saying, get your spliffs ready. Like breathe. You feel me? Because by the end, woo!
The shit that really bugged me about that shit was like at the very beginning, they let you know that one of the like one of the biggest companies in the world, like, has been getting help to be the biggest company in the world from the government.
Yeah.
Like, and not like with loans and shit, like with like real assistance, like doing shit for them. And I fuck with that company super crazy. Like, both of y'all know that shit.
Yeah.
And
My God.
as a person that has a brain, like, I can differentiate my affection for that company with, and like, wow, they into some really crazy shit. Like, I can be of both minds type shit.
No,
Like,
that's a fact. Cause
so for the people who act like shit like that is not real and shit like that because they fuck with these companies so much and shit like that, it's just like, you just being an idiot on purpose.
I think they are, because like, even like because I remember y'all talking about this earlier, but if you look at models of like communist countries, or the communist countries, right? Those niggas put mad bread into film and media, like into movies, because that's a part of their economy that moves. If we're gonna look at North Korea or China, they both put so much money into their movie industry because it gets so much fucking bread back, that it's like, why wouldn't we do that as Americans who fucking lie about everything, who the government already lies about
But it's
everything?
like, when you think about it, and it's like, it's crazy. Like, just watching this documentary put so much shit in like perspective. Like, shit you know, but like they put it together for you. Like, nigga, here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like your mom's is helping you with your homework. You're like, what's 10 plus 4, Colton? You're like, 13. What's 10 plus 4, Colton? Nah, she's like, all right, just put fucking 14 on that goddamn fucking paper. That's what that documentary is, right? Because it's like, yo, you see all this shit, and it's like, what the fuck does it, like the Pizzagate shit, you see it, and it's like, all right, that makes sense. But you don't know if it's true or not to really run with. Them niggas like really piece that motherfucking shit out. And going back to the movies point and all that shit, it's like, we've been watching movies since we was younger and watching music videos and all of that shit. And it's like, it kind of set the standard for what we want it to be. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, we look at people and it's like, why don't y'all see what's going on? And it's like, you got to think about it. Most people have bought into those visions and into those dreams. They're not going to give that up easily. That's like, even no matter how fake it is, they don't give a fuck. It's like religion.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. It's like, yo, what can you really do? Like, when it comes to that shit, it's like that's why we like, as we get older, like, why is niggas so dumb? It's like, nigga, we getting older. We 30-something. If the programming ain't been broken at 30-something, and the motherfucker ain't trying to see shit, that nigga ain't never gonna wake up.
Yeah, it's never gonna work. That's a broken clock, nigga.
That ass.
But the movie shit is crazy because it's like, how you ain't never questioned none of this shit?
Right.
How you just been going through your whole life watching TV, watching movies, watching shows, and you just was like, nah, where they coming up with this shit at? Like, why do they want to feed me so much of this shit? Like, that shit got me thinking about movies so crazy now, saying.
Bro, I was talking to one of my homies about this the other day, and I was like, why the fuck would aliens come down here and the first thing they would say is take me to your leader? Why would that be the first thing? If they see you, why would the first thing they'd be like is, yo, who's your authority? Who's your boss? I need to talk to your boss.
I think I know him. You know?
No, nigga, that's not gonna happen. Y'all are trying to teach us that there is a hierarchy of things. Like, if something crazy happens, we should also always report this to some type of authority.
Yo, there's a clip in the fucking documentary where the nigga, Chris Cuomo, Andrew Cuomo's brother, is like, oh, if you're going to go view the documents, just know it's illegal. You're supposed to get your information from us. It's different for us. And I'm like, yo, what?
He said that shit on TV.
Some shit so blatant in my life, my nigga.
He said that shit. You're supposed to get your information from us, the media. That was his exact quote.
Bruh.
I'm gonna watch this, see what y'all talking about.
There's another one where a lady saw it right on TV. She said the same thing, remember? She said that same shit word for word. another lady like on a live press was like, oh yeah, you know, that's something happened in which like Wikipedia somehow had got some information. And
WikiLeaks.
WikiLeaks, got some information. She's like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to be going there. That's our job to inform you. It was like,
I'm good.
I'm dead good. Y'all killed mad people I know.
what?
Good. Y'all killed mad of the righteous people that I know. So
that's just like a wild message. And if you listen to it, you're like, you gotta be wild retarded. Cause if a nigga
hey, don't use that word. You don't say that.
Retarded?
Yeah, you don't say that.
Somebody is ableist because they're
RETODDE.
Yeah, you don't say that. You don't even say that.
I'm retarded. That's what I said.
Just continue your point. I shouldn't even said that.
Yeah, I don't know how you made something of nothing. It's crazy. Nigga made me lose my point now. Now I don't even know.
No, you're just talking about people falling for the bullshit that they're putting in front of us.
Oh yeah, look. If somebody tells you, like, yo, you can't don't be learning. Don't you dare learn information. Get all your information from me. That should make you be like, huh? That's
manipulation.
That's something wild to say, sir.
Yo, bro, I know this is when I stopped watching the news at this moment. I think it was the Las Vegas shooting. And I'll put this on my mom's life. She's alive, she's breathing. That's my best friend, bro. I'm watching it. I'm up watching it like live, right? These two people are giving their account of what happened. I'm watching this shit, bro. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So this is at night. So it's these two, it's a white boy, white girl. And they saying exactly what happened, what they saw, whatever the case may be. Yo, I wake up in the morning, that same clip is playing, and they're telling a totally different story. And I'm like, yo, it's one of those shits where, like, you sitting there, you like, hold the fuck up. Like, if I could tape this shit, I would have. You know what I mean? Like, you can't prepare for no shit like that. Like, that shit shook me. I was like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Because the first time they told it, they were kind of like shaken up about it. Then the second time they told it, they just told it like they was confident with the story. So it was like, it was a vast difference. You get what I'm saying? From like, I don't sleep through the night. So this had to be probably 2 a.m. and then 5 a.m. type shit. Bro, that shit shook me to my core, bro. I stopped watching the news after that.
Yeah, different news channels do different shit. Context. They be hitting that context, and they know they have different crowds at different times. So they'll be like, we're gonna try to play this part, and then we're gonna probably play this part at this time to get people more worried because they know that like the niggas are waking up about to go to work, and they're like, oh God, what's happening outside? So they want to play the most like crazy shit. And I just be like, yo, I stopped watching the news a long time ago when I remember like the news on specific times when specific shit would happen was just always bad shit. Like it would just always be bad shit. And then they would like take the context out of certain stories that I already knew about and flip it some whole other different way. And I was just like, yeah, nigga, this is obviously niggas telling the story based off whatever they think their perspective is and who they think is watching.
Yeah.
So they know people will fall for shit. So what they try to do is they try to cram as much drama and crazy shit to get people worried, to get them to be fucking tuned in.
Yeah, that shit is fucking crazy. People got to be careful, man. That's why I don't really watch much. I don't pay attention to much. I watch my shows and shit. But even then, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure, like, I'm not just taking in no symbols and images and, you know what I mean? Like, you really got to watch what you watch with a very, very, like, keen eye. And it's crazy that that's the case. Like, we're at this point.
Yeah.
Like that whole Cuties documentary.
The what?
That Cuties documentary everybody's up in arms about. You seen it?
What's that?
So there's this documentary, not documentary, it's a show or some shit. where one, the cover of it is like these 4 young girls like bent over or whatever the case may be, and mad like weird poses and shit. But the show is about some white girl ditching her white family to join these black girls in this little girl twerk team, and they showing her how to shake her ass and shit. And it was like it's bad to the point where if you go to Netflix page right now, they only changed the description, but still it's a very, very weird movie. And then when you go and look into the director's past, he has a horrible past with kids, and it's disgusting, bro.
Yikes.
It's disgusting, bro.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm looking at the oh wow, this is wow.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I seen that shit. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I saw that shit and I was like, what are people talking about? Then I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's crazy. Netflix is bugging.
This is really wow.
That shit is a lot. I mean, but we also know that Hollywood is a fucked up place for a very long time.
Oh yeah, like it's made me like very, very content in my decision to not like pursue music on a mainstream level type shit. Like it's like I don't want no parts of that industry, bro. Like not even a little bit. And Colton's frozen.
Yes. Yeah, he's definitely frozen.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Dumb.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I was just saying that I just don't want to fuck with the industry, especially because everyone who needs to be protected is not protected because niggas want to have status, and I'm not fucking with that.
No.
Hold on 1 second.
If I gotta deal with them niggas to do what I gotta do, I'd just rather not.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
How'd they get black parents to sign off on this? This is crazy. What the fuck?
I mean,
you see that shit, right? Like
this is
when
wild.
you say it, it's like that don't sound too crazy, but when you look at it,
yeah.
well, you know how they can because as a nigga that worked on movie sets and shit, like the parents and shit don't be knowing that much, bro. Like they know that their kid is shooting something. Like if their kid is a dancer, they're gonna put them in roles where they're gonna dance and shit. They usually don't know like what the cover of the shit's gonna look like until it comes out, what like the actual content of the movie is gonna look like until it comes out. Because the way that they shoot scenes is out of fucking order and shit.
yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Like literally, like it some parents do push their kids mad crazy, but most of the time, the way that sets are made, it's made to make the parent feel as comfortable as possible, no matter what the situation is. And that's not good, but it's also good. It's not good though.
Yeah, it's not good if they're doing shit like that.
Facts.
If you're fucking that comfortable to where you're like, oh, well, sure, sexualize my kid.
Cause bro, I've been on sets for like TV shows where like a parent will bring their child who's a child actor to be there. And I'm just like talking to them on the side, like, yeah, your kid is good. I'm watching your kid. Don't worry, blah, blah, blah. And like those parents be like so happy because they're like, yo, my kid, like they told me they wanted to be an actor since they was this age. And then you'd be like, fuck, but this industry is fucked. And I'm working right now. I don't want to just be like, yo, this industry is fucked. Get your kid out of here. Or just watch your kid every moment you can, every second. Because like that's like
you kind of have to.
How it has to be. Like you have to like kind of be on top of shit, especially when it comes to this industry. Like, and niggas got to be more accountable for the people around them because there's a lot of people that use people, and then when they're in trouble, they're like, well, I got what I needed, so I'm gonna turn my back on them.
Shit.
So, completely side note. So Megan Thee Stallion had to go on live and show her gunshot wounds because people said she was lying.
I don't think we should
Fuck
talk
people.
about that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Fuck people. I don't know why. Fuck people, man.
Talk about that off air.
Fuck people. Anyway, what's the next topic?
It's not really fuck people neither.
Word.
People aren't as stupid as we think they are with everything. So
No, I say fuck people because you don't owe niggas that explanation. You really don't. Especially if you went through something.
All right. Well, as far as celebrities go, though, like once you sign up for something, your life is public. Like you signed up for this. This is it.
If we say
So-
celebrities are people, they're still people, bro. Like, so they're gonna have feelings and shit.
It's not
That's
even
just how I
about-
feel
it's not
about that. I get
people.
what you're saying,
You was
but
involved in a public event. That we didn't. I don't work for whatever to get the information that we got.
Did you just see this play that the refs didn't call this foul on, son?
no.
That's crazy. Anyway, but yeah.
But yeah, are we gonna talk about sports now?
No, never. Fuck that. What else is going on, man? Something else is going on that was at the top of my brain before this. We was talking about it. Fuck. I said mark this down as a topic. And I think I know who has it. Hold on, let me see. But yeah, I keep talking while I'm looking for this.
Wait, she's on live right now.
She was on live a bit ago, something like that.
She's shitting on Tory Lane's man crazy. Okay. She said it was him. Damn.
No?
A nigga from Canada, bro. He not even one of ours, so.
Damn, son, he black.
He from Canada, though. He not even one of ours.
Damn, son. I love Kyle Lowry.
I love Kyle Lowry.
What happened? What happened? Like what Kyle did?
Wait, what? You said Kyle? Did you just say Kyle Lowry got the Megan Thee Stallion? You out here bugging.
Yo, you just made me blow mad weed like all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, son! You see Steph Curry braids? They say he look like a gross sister.
Yo, I hate this nigga Trey.
Why?
Nigga, I just told you just made me blow mad weed all over the place.
Yo, son, that shit is funny, bro.
All right. Yo, we gonna talk about this bubble, man. Pause.
Yo, you out here wildin'.
Thomas Wallen. Nah. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yo, hold up though. Like right now, the Lakers are up fucking 16 points. Niggas told me this is all right, man. Whatever. So
It's fine.
Nah, no funny. Yo, the Lakers, son. I'm not giving Portland no excuses. They getting their ass bust. But the Lakers done paid them refs, boy. The Lakers done paid them refs, boy.
all right, well, hold up. We're not gonna act like the refs haven't been that. The refs in every single game of the playoffs so far, the refs have been like this. Them niggas is on a seesaw going up and down.
Look,
Every single game. They look what they did. Look what they did in game 1 to Dallas.
yes. But you see what team they did it for.
All right, you're right.
Look, man. I'm not saying the fix is in, but I'm calling bullshit on a lot of this shit right now.
Look. I mean, if we gonna talk about it, you gotta talk about it with the fucking Mavericks and the Clippers. So, I mean, it is what it is.
No,
I mean, if we
said I
are,
agree.
he just said that. He agreed.
I just said that.
But with Mavericks,
If I'm gonna give my 100% honest answer, as long as it helps us win, I do not give a fuck.
And if we're gonna keep it all the way, man,
Yo.
the refs is trying to help the Clippers get to the fucking Western Conference Finals,
That's what I'm
and they still can't succeed.
They still can't. Yo, I was watching that game yesterday, son. Like, oh my god,
Is anybody gonna say it?
they suck.
No. We ain't gonna talk about they. We ain't gonna talk about they right now. We're gonna talk about they. We're gonna talk about they. We're gonna talk about they.
Paul George,
about-
that nigga stinks.
Yo.
Mr. George, playoff P, where the fuck are you, my nigga?
You know what though? To be fair,
Did he really come to the post-game press conference with ice on his shoulder like that?
to be really fair, I also blame Kawhi. Fuck him too. Because had it been LeBron could drop a triple double and like lose the game and like really have shown up for everybody in every way, and they're gonna hold this nigga's ass to the fire. Like, but Kawhi just skates. They just, you know what I mean? Like Kawhi didn't have no crazy game. I think he had like 27 points or something like that. But like, don't you have to score 45?
Yo, niggas is never gonna have to be held to the same accountability as LeBron. That's just the facts of the case. They're never gonna be held to that.
You gotta call a flagrant foul, friend, man.
Technical foul.
That's a,
So you're gonna put his ass to the fire? Come on, man. Why you gotta put his ass to the fire, Frank? Come on, man.
So I tried to go right. I tried to like crab dribble over that shit.
yo, I've been trying to hold it for so long. It's tears in my eyes.
Me too. I had to cover my face at a point. I seen Fred realize what was happening. I was like, oh, no.
I just crab dribbled right over that shit. Like, get out of here. Was a little crazy.
As soon as I said it, I was like, "Oh, niggas let me rock with that one." So, and then I saw everything slowed down. I was like, "Damn."
Oh.
I hate that.
That shit was so funny, son. Yo, but yeah, man, PG out there looking bad, bro.
Yo,
Real PG.
yo, man, that nigga, like, when the last time Paul George looked good on the basketball court? Like, when the last time was Paul George actually balling for a whole season, playoffs included?
He was a Pacers.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that,
Making sure we was all on the same page.
definitely the Pacers.
He was definitely a Pacer. Oh, Danny Green, shout out to you. 31% from three. You fucking hate this guy. Want to beat. Oh, God. I just want to fucking punch him in the fucking legs repeatedly until we have to get a new shooting guard. Hate this guy.
Danny Green has.
This nigga asked what happened to the defense in game one. It's the Trailblazers, nigga. What?
Yeah, bro. I'm looking at this fucking these prospects for the draft.
Niggas gonna have to draft me, bro.
Listen. The top 15 is Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, James Wiseman. Those three, dumb nice.
Yeah. Potential kind of crazy for them.
Then after that, shit gets dark. Denny, Onyeka, Killian Hayes, Obi Toppin, Tyrese Halliburton, Devin Vassell, Aaron Naismith, Precious Achua.
Is Aaron Naismith related to Joe Naismith?
No. Patrick Williams, Tyrese Maxey, and Cole Anthony.
You know what this sounds like? This literally sounds like when 2K make that fake roster.
Yes.
I like it. One of them niggas gonna be an 89 overall.
I'll be looking at that shit like Obi Toppin. I want Obi Toppin.
I want Obi Toppin. I want every African nigga.
I'll be like,
every African.
I'll be like, that nigga could dunk. I know he could dunk. Give me Obi Toppin.
I know his motor is crazy, nigga. He gonna play defense.
I'd have been right.
You would have been right. But son, that top 15 right there, bro, that is boo-boo. I wasn't lying, Palm. I was dead ass. It's 3 good picks in this draft. After 3, shit get dark.
Nah, man, my Spurs is picking like 13 for 11, some shit like that. We gonna watch it. We gonna pull a nigga out of there.
Y'all gonna
get you out of there.
The Spurs gonna pick Tyrese Halliburton.
Next thing you know, that nigga gonna lead the league in 3-point shooting.
That ass.
Yo, niggas I got Killian Hayes, nigga. That's a good name, man. He from France? Nah, forget it. Fuck it. Fuck him.
Is Anthony Edwards nice?
He is. Anthony Edwards is mad nice.
But is he nice, like transcendent nice?
He's mad nice.
He's a dog.
He's a fucking beast.
That's son at Georgia, right?
Yeah.
What about
the Mavs supposed to get RJ Hampton? He felt mad low.
He felt pretty low.
I'm trying to like see if I
He felt
Cassius.
low.
They
He
said
felt
the
low, but he's better than LaMelo.
you heard they said the Knicks gonna get Cassius Stanley. And
Hold
like
on, so
later.
Wait, Trey. We're gonna talk about what we was talking about on the timeline earlier.
Trey, why'd you turn your face? Why'd you turn your face?
Earlier.
About the hierarchy, the point guard hierarchy in the NBA.
What's the point guard hierarchy?
We don't know, but Dame's at the top of it.
All right. Oh yeah. That's a fact.
Whatever your hierarchy is, as long as Dame's at the top, I don't care who you put after.
You mean right now?
Yes.
Okay.
And we talking about talent. Who are the best? The talents, not the careers, the accolades.
Okay. Cool. Right now?
Saturday, motherfucker.
No, right now, but period. Like right now, yes, Dame is that number one nigga right now.
But do you mean like pure point guard or just who's playing the position in terms of like a
Who's playing that position?
Okay.
More efficiently?
Nobody's playing that. Well, it's not about efficiently.
Okay.
I wouldn't say efficient because we're talking. Then we be talking about true point guards, and I don't think there's a true point guard left in the league. I think there's niggas that play point guard that gets assists. Besides probably CP3 is the last Mohican on that end. Think about it.
But so is what's his name? He inconsistent.
For a point guard. So.
Lonzo, but he inconsistent.
Lonzo.
He's a pure point, but he inconsistent.
He's a pure point. I'll give him that. It's not that many, bro.
I just don't see no point in their respective careers where Steph was more talented than Damian Lillard.
I don't know, man.
Ron's the better point guard than Steph.
LeBron James is a small – well, yes, you're right. But he's a small forward, so we're going to leave him out of this.
Nah, you can't do that. He played point guard all season.
That's facts.
They really had him listed as a guard this year?
He was point guard all season.
Did they really have him listed as a guard this year? I seen it like twice in games.
Nah,
Like, I seen him start the game as the guard. I've seen that twice.
He's our starting point guard.
That is fucking stupid. Whatever. Contavious Caldwell-Pope was on the team, so I understand.
Yeah.
But yep. All right. So I seen somebody say earlier the easiest way to compare them is when they had equal teams. So we would have to go all the way back when they both was in college at mid majors, and the nigga said who did more with less.
I don't even think that's right because you can compare them now, even though the shit is like Steph been in the league longer, but Dame is that dope.
How much? He got like 2 more seasons in Dame?
4, I think.
4?
2 or 4, yeah, because Steph came in the league 08, 09. I think Dame was 2013, 2011, in between there. So it's either between like 2 and 4 years, bro.
That shit is mad difficult to me only because like I can say that Dame like finishing is like way better than Steph's. Like his shooting is up there close, but Steph's shooting is like kind of so crazy to me to the point, and I feel like when it comes to dribbling, Dame doesn't waste moves compared to Steph because Steph is more frail. Steph is more frail, so he has to do more moves, and Dame is more strong. But I feel like when it comes to passing, they're kind of equal.
Here's what I say. There's nuance to their games, like, and it's a very specific nuance, right? And I think it's when you look in those late game situations, who's risen to the occasion more often than not.
Yeah, you're talking to a Kobe fan, so I get it. I understand.
Because Dame is going to do that all game, and then in the fourth, still give you 15, 20.
There was that pump, but there was that 1 year, nigga, when I was at your house and we watched that game where he popped that 3 on the Thunder. That was a year where he was more impressive than Dame.
Yes, that was a very good year. But after that, even when we look at those,
yeah,
that was the beginning of the run. That was when shit was looking. Oh my God, niggas could do this.
But let's remember the very next year, right? The very next year, we talk about LeBron making a block and on Iguodala, right? But let's take that back 2 possessions before that. Brick, turnover, and then that pass to Iguodala to get blocked, and there was the
and not only that, but also getting the jump shot in your face by Kyrie.
I ain't gonna lie to you, one of the greatest turnovers ever is the behind the back pass. That Clay just watches go out of bounds and he holds his head. That was one of the greatest finals moments ever. Because why the fuck are you making a pass like that, dickhead?
Exactly. Off a screen, and then now he made that pass, and I think he had Kevin Love on him.
Greatest turnover ever. I love it. I love it.
And then let's look at fucking last year, bro. Once KD and Clay went down, bro, he was pretty much harmless.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could double him now. You could double him without real worries of somebody.
Niggas had to let Draymond Green beat them.
Dame got to see that every night, bro. That's why he's shooting from 40. That's why he's shooting from 40 like that. He's used to that pressure. So when I say Dame is better than Steph, if you put Dame in those late game situations with Steph, I'm taking Dame, bro. Because Steph has folded. Bro, he's the best front runner in NBA history. That nigga will hang 40 on your head in three quarters. Best front runner in NBA history. I don't care. When that nigga is ready to bury you early, you getting buried.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
The game is close, and you need a nigga with that dog in him. That is not Steph Curry. Sorry.
Right.
What happened, Ray?
I was saying he's 100% right. That was it.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like after what we've seen the last couple years from Dame, like he got that Jordan in him.
Yeah, he got the Jordan Kobe dog.
He takes no, don't send no shots that man way, cause he gonna take that shot and he gonna
make it.
He's loading that shit back up in his gun, and he's gonna kill you with it every fucking time. And it's scary. That shit's scary as fuck.
That got good. This nigga Luka is the slow cook god. That shit's crazy.
Legend. That's the white nigga that gets the legend from now on. We ain't talking about the other white nigga no more.
Yeah, I feel like people was trying to compare him to Harden, and I was like, nah. That nigga cook niggas like he really cook niggas. Like it really be like all brain. It'd be like Jimmy Neutron brain blast cooking niggas. It'd be like, oh, I'm gonna hit you with this. Nope, I'm going this way, nigga. Nope.
Like, no diss to Larry Bird, because Larry Bird is the original great white nigga. Well, nah, he's not the original because Jerry West was first.
Yeah.
But Larry Bird, like,
I hope
he low key got like advanced Larry Bird game though, like Luka Doncic. He got like
a European shit.
He got like Larry Bird, like with like an 82 speed. Because Larry Bird's speed is probably like a 67. He got like Larry Bird with like 82 speed.
Larry Bird that had to run from the police a
little. Oh, I found it. The topic, bro.
What's up?
So the tweet, my man Pastor Carday, good dude. He didn't mean any harm by this tweet, and we were just having a conversation. But he said, I'm too immersed in the issues of urban inner city culture for anyone to tell me that rap music isn't one of the biggest contributors to the detriment of our communities. I can have at least 30 teens jump on here and tell you that their friends be trying to be like the rappers. And I said, it's such a two-sided issue. One, they're only rapping about the experience due to conditions, but then it's those who isn't their experience but want to mimic what's happening in the music. And then Palm said, I'd argue that if we didn't have to glamorize the lives we live in our neighborhoods, the latter wouldn't exist. And I was like, this is a good topic to talk about. Is hip-hop, like, it's time to have that honest conversation. Is rap and hip-hop detrimental to our community more than it is a benefit?
I believe that it's the capitalism side that's the detriment, that people are like ignoring that complete full part of it, because like if we really gonna look at what hip hop is and who plays the music and what songs get played on the radio, it's not us choosing. we're not choosing. It's not the black people choosing. It's like the white executives and the white and the interns and all the people in the offices that are like, this song has a good amount of hits. Why does it have a good amount of hits? Because this is how our society works. Niggas don't want to hear about that fucking struggle and that real shit like that unless it's from a big artist. So we're gonna play like basically the shit that is a detriment to the community because that's what they think the masses want to hear through numbers.
But even to that point, I think the opposite. I think that people make the music that they make because it's what they hear more than it's what they feel. Because when I think of like my grind in music, it was like everybody like, yo, I'm trying to get on, so I'm gonna make this type of music.
Even that was the main thing.
Natural to them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you are absolutely right because we're not the ones who play the music, right? So the ones who play the music play a specific music, and now it just trickled down. Everybody's like, oh, to be successful, I have to do that. Boom. And that's curated not by us, but by, you know what I'm saying, the people in them offices. And it's a reason, like, if they wanted to make music, like positive music popular, bro, like, fucking Fight the Power was on the fucking radio. Jesus Walks is one of the biggest singles in the world. Yeah. If you want to play positive music, you can play positive music.
We got J. Cole. We got Fonte. We got like fucking.
Bro, the radio could be a mix of gospel. It could be a mix of hip hop. It could be a mix of R&B. It could be a mix of all our fucking sounds. And
this could make neo soul more popping if they really wanted to be more positive.
If they put money behind one. All right, so we live in a capitalist system, yes. Everything is about money, yes. But there is a specific agenda when it pertains to this capitalism. In order for us to make this money, we have to keep them dumb. We have to keep them in a state of lower consciousness to capitalize off of them. So there's not just a, natural, like, oh, we just doing this to make money, but there is a very insidious nature to the capitalism side as well, because they're literally forcing this on you so that you vibrate lower.
Yeah, exactly what you're saying. Like, as a nigga that rapped also, like, I can tell you, we've had these conversations. The countless amounts of people that literally told us, ain't nobody trying to hear all that preachy shit. Like, y'all niggas be using too many words, like dumb it down. I've heard dumb it down so many times, like, in my life, just knowing the type, like, and the type of music I like everything. So it's like, I'm gonna listen to the shit that's like not thought provoking at all. Like, I just want to vibe sometimes, but at the same time, it's like, my nigga, like, I see people complain about this shit, right? And here's another problem with it. Like, you're 100% right. Like, it is a bunch of people that's like, I have something creatively that I want to do. I try to do it, it fails, and now I want to pretend to be someone else to propel myself higher. Or I want to pretend an experience and propel myself higher. And then that makes more people want to pretend. And that's why niggas are saying hip hop's not real now and all these niggas are fake, because all these niggas are making up stories or reiterating stories from niggas that they know. And it's like, we're not even pushing creativity. We're not even pushing like actual niggas to tell what their actual experience is. So it's like, and again, the white people. So it's just like, it's like so much shit to keep us dumb, one, to keep us from being profitable to a point, because again, we've seen a lot of rappers fall prey to the either actually being a street nigga and getting up there and niggas hate and they take you out of here, or pretending to be a street nigga and you get taken out of here because real street niggas don't like that. So like Palm said, if niggas didn't have to perpetuate these lifestyles, we would have a bunch of niggas that's rapping about like being Elon Musk and shit. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Like, oh, just whatever the fuck they want to rap about.
Whatever they want. Anime, like fucking TV, like niggas rap about like their actual
rap about gang life.
Gang life. Niggas can rap about gang life and it don't gotta be bad.
It probably wouldn't be gangs, or those level of gangs.
Yeah.
Niggas wouldn't have to rap about shooting and drug dealing, because niggas wouldn't have to do those things, because those are things, like, those are survival tactics. Those aren't like actual real things you do because you want to do them. Yeah. Like, I don't really know niggas who are in gangs and do street shit because that's like shit they just want to do. It's not smart.
Yeah. That's so true, bro. But yeah, that shit right there is kind of like, what made me switch my sound a little bit, because y'all know, nigga, y'all haven't heard my early music. That shit was.
I've heard your early music.
That shit is gangster rap, nigga. Like, it's just me rapping about murder and shit. And it's like, that's what I felt. One, I felt it, and then it was like, oh, this kind of what I gotta embody in my music too, because that's what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like I had so much more to offer. It was like I didn't travel that way because one, I didn't see it. I didn't really get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. What you was about to say though, Fred?
I was gonna say, I mean, one of the common things is I think Cardi B kind of said it best. She's like, I rap about what y'all niggas want to hear about, right? Like, and and that's just real. We don't own the radio stations. We're not the people who generally put people on the airwaves and in the movies and all that. We don't own studios, blah blah blah, so on and so forth, right? Like, like Rhapsody, for example, right? Rhapsody, to me, the best, one of the best rappers in the game, woman or not. And, Rhapsody don't get none of the shine that she deserves. She's better than a lot of these niggas, right? Like, and
I'm talking better than Benny the Butcher, all of them.
Yeah, facts. And the reality of it is, people only want to focus on, the things that disparage us, like, like rapping this and that, third,
I mean, we gotta if we're gonna talk about that, we gotta talk about like the real problem though, because like we live in a country that one of our main resources for anything is violence. Like we live off of that shit. We survive off of our history of violence.
Yeah, it's true. That's very true. What about that?
Like we learn in school about all these wars, and people grow up to be filmmakers. They want to depict these things on TV and in film. So we get to see these things, reenactments of them. Like our military gets trillions of dollars each year to go out and defend us, but they just out there killing people. We glorify every form of street violence there is in America.
Mm-hmm.
It has been glorified to there are members of every street faction that are literally de facto celebrities.
Yeah.
From the white to the black to the Asian to the Spanish, like you pick a culture, pick a race, and I can find you a celebrity criminal. These are things that we glorify as a country that is built off of violence.
Mm-hmm.
Like that it's never gonna go away. We can't be unbuilt off of it.
Violence and sex, man. That's what Cardi B was talking about. Like niggas want to hear about sex, man.
Yeah, and I was gonna speak to it. It's like there is also a consumer part to this, like, but it's hard because it's like people been programmed so long. It's kind of like you forcing them. You get what I'm saying? To like now at this point, you're forcing them to be like, you gotta find music for yourself. Like they're not gonna do that shit, bro. They looking for their timeline and tell them what's hot, and that's that, bro. That's that. What's trending? Give me the trending rap. All right, that's hot. That's it. And that's all it is, you know what I'm saying? And it's curated for who to be a front runner for a reason, bro. Oh my God, Portland is getting spanked.
Let me look at the skull.
But yeah, like
I've never seen Contavious Caldwell Pope make a jump shot. But yeah, go ahead, continue.
He 4 for 5 right now. What the fuck?
Crazy, man. I seen him make 2 jump shots.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
The consumer, but like you said, like even I can't be mad at the consumer because this is all they know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Niggas don't not know killing and shit like that. So it's like.
But the shit is though, all right, I get it, but most of this country is not built like that. That's America's history, but most of this country is not built like that. Like, even when we look at the over-sexualization, everybody's jumping in on it, and it's cool now, but not everybody's really with that like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, not everybody's with it like that. A lot of people are faking the funk. A lot of people are, even us, we're kind of as black people, we're kind of bastardizing our own culture by taking part in it a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, nigga, you from the suburbs. What the fuck you talking about? I want to hear about killing and murder. I don't want to hear no real shit. What are you talking about?
Chill. Me and all my homies got ops. It's like, nigga, you live in a good neighborhood, nigga. You don't have no ops.
You get what I'm saying? Even
I
that's
speak about that a lot.
Huh?
I feel like I speak about that a lot, and I bring up niggas like pumping, like false claiming and bullshitting and faking the funk all the time. Because it's just like, why do y'all even want to be street niggas?
Or even,
how do you want to associate with this?
Here is something I always talk about that I think is super weird within like a lot of it's mostly the niggas that fake the funk. Like, why do you want ops? Like, why do you specifically want niggas?
What about this is appealing to you?
Like ops. Like when I say ops, like niggas be talking about their ops like street shit. I'm like, do you know your ops will fucking kill you and your mother in the streets if they seen you? That's like what real ops are. Like, you don't want ops, nigga.
Not at all.
You just want niggas to argue it on Twitter. That's it.
Mm.
And that's not every nigga on Twitter.
No. But I'll real life poke you up.
I just be feeling like everybody got, like, I'll be the y'all niggas know, man. Violence is my, I love it. It's what helps people understand. Like, but I'll actually also be the first to tell you, like, it shouldn't always be the first option.
Yeah, it's not the first option.
You shouldn't even like really be like intaking that much of it that often. Like, I don't really listen to like gangster rap music that much.
I listen to Chef G and Sleepy Hollow, and they be singing about it, so it's not even like it's really gangster music.
And I'm be honest, I listen to British niggas rap about gangster shit, so they got a proper accent, so it's not even that gangster.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'll be on my Drake shit, man. I'm a certified lover boy.
Huh?
I said I'll be on my Drake shit. I'm a certified lover boy. I'll be here listening to this soft shit.
Listen, I probably got one of the top 5 R&B playlists in the world. Nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I'll be in the crib listening to Anita Baker. Like, so like, I'll take your eyes out your head.
Yeah.
Play dice with them.
Yeah.
But like, it's duality and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be able to.
A lot of niggas is faking funk. It's like, my nigga, like, and you know what it is too? Like, it's trendy to be street. It's trendy to be.
It's not though.
Because it is though.
I know, like we.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's not.
We know, like, I know niggas that's do, like, I get a call every day from a relative who's doing 20-something years right now. Like, that's what street shit is really about. Like,
look, man, this how bad my friends are. Let me cover his name. This nigga said, bro, I experienced growth this week. Didn't jux one rapper, even the soft ones. Dude.
Like, this
tweeting about growth on my Twitter. That's what he texts me. Like, yo, bro, he's dead ass. He's not joking.
This is what street shit really entails.
But hey, I'm gonna be honest, that is growth.
It is.
Because he could have literally just seen a nigga be like, this nigga looks soft, and just robbed him.
Exactly.
But that's what niggas gotta understand, though. That's what we saying. That's really street shit. That's how the streets really operate. So, like, why do you wanna willingly? Because this is why I be wanting people to understand. Like, niggas think this shit is like niggas is willingly participating in this.
No,
those niggas aren't. Like, it's what they have to do. I don't want to do it. I have to. For you to willingly want to participate in it is crazy.
Yeah, you're literally a psychopath at that point. Or a sociopath or some shit. Like, you're literally bored and you're like trying to turn up.
Kind of like the people that like misery, that like drama. It's like they don't know what peace and happiness is, so it's like, oh well, I know what chaos is. That's comfortable.
You're born to them, bro. I've had a homie literally tell me, yo, I chilled for like 2 months. I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking. I stopped wilding. This shit is whack. And I remember him just being like, this shit is whack, and me looking him in his eyes and going, you need therapy, my brother. Like, Because like you really are
I don't
not
even
comfortable
think all
with
those
peace.
people need
You
therapy.
might not even need therapy. He just not comfortable with peace. So
But
damn.
it is that is perfectly fine though. Like that is I feel like people think there's always gonna be good and bad. Like we are not going to all be some perfect people living in a utopia. That is a fucking fantasy.
Yeah.
There's always going to be good and bad. But like I said to niggas earlier in the chat, shit just feels like good never gets the upper hand.
Yeah.
Niggas don't got the patience for it.
We live in a world where good getting the upper hand is like that should be like for a second.
Yeah.
Type shit.
But I also think that's a thing.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I also think that's a thing that like the higher ups try to indoctrinate us though. Like, because I do believe that we can literally figure out what is good for us and what is good for society. Because I feel like a lot of times, like, niggas do shit that's good for them that people will be like, that's fucked up. You shouldn't do that. And, nigga, I guess both things can be right. But at the end of the day, nigga, if you do some shit for yourself that's not necessarily harming or fucking people up around you, then.
See, like, that's the problem, though. We live in a society where we're not even. It's not about what's good for you or what's good for the society. It's about what's good for the capitalism.
Yeah.
Like you're not supposed to be doing what's good for you. Don't always align with progressing to capitalism. Doing what's good for society don't never align with progressing to capitalism.
The only thing that ever makes it, past an idea of things that are good for capitalism ever. I mean, you can see it with this election, right? Like literally, there wasn't even a moment in which once it was Bernie versus Biden that Bernie could have even possibly have won, right? Because he's not the capitalism candidate. There was never a moment, and you see how everybody rallied behind Biden in 2 fucking seconds, right? Like from different races, different walks of life, this and that, and third, because everybody serves the capitalism god.
That's what they have in common, man. You see, it's the people that like sell that merch or like do fundraisers and the money disappeared.
It's not even them because they broke too. Because like at the end of the day, like it don't matter. Most people want to just be a part of the top capitalists.
Yeah,
they don't really want to create like equality because creating equality doesn't. I can't stand out in equality.
I'm gonna keep it all the way, man. I literally have a drafted tweet about that because I saw somebody this morning. Somebody was like attacking somebody. I can't remember what the fuck it was, but it was like basically like, Obama killed people with drones and center. Real shit. Obama did do that for sure. And I realized something. I say, you know what? Even the niggas who criticize everything on a regular basis don't have any solutions because they also capitalize off of the fact that we exist within this moment, right? So it's like a lot of niggas are eating right now, especially a lot of black people because of the deaths of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, so on and so forth. And they don't actually want those things to stop. They want enough capital so that it can't happen to them as easily. But if it stops, they don't actually have any talent or anything to add to the society or culture that would get them still the things that they want, right? So it's like you look at all these famous black people who are blowing up on MSNBC and stuff like that. These niggas don't have anything to offer other than a moderate view of blackness that makes white people comfortable. But to maintain this space, there have to still be black people dying.
But It's crazy to me that people still believe that there is a monetary level that you can get to where racism doesn't affect you.
Like it's like we've seen it already. It don't work.
Exactly. Like the only thing that monetary shit gets you is a seat at the classes table.
But see,
they can still be racist to you.
Even with like the classes table, I was talking to one of the homies the other day. I was like, nigga, people that are classes to people with new money. It's like, nigga, you don't even got old money, nigga. We don't fuck with you. You just got bread. Like you're new to this shit. Yeah. Like we don't really fuck with you like that. Yeah. So it's like
new money usually has to prove its worth.
Portland is almost down 30.
That's nice. That's good. That is so good.
But like, yeah, the shit is really a crazy. It's crazy, man. We live in this crazy. Like I said, it's a crazy simulation.
Yeah.
It's a crazy simulation, man. Crazy simulation. But then, all right, so gotta put on my tin hat.
Nice.
So, right, back to the aliens.
If anybody
So
in the
y'all-
chat want to join the convo, just drop a note in the chat, and we'll let you unmute, join the chat or whatever. Word.
I'm actually about to dip in a little bit.
The aliens. So you think the alien government be like being truthful to their people?
Yeah, they way beyond us, bro. They shitting on us. I truly believe they have like some galactic alliance that sits together and they have meetings mad soon, and they be like, "Yo, we think." And one nigga who they always disagree with be like, "Man, I think Earth got it figured out, man." And they be like, "Look at this stupid ass nigga. All right, let's look at what's going on Earth. Coronavirus. Look at this dumb ass nigga. Nigga, Earth is never gonna be a part of this shit ever." I believe they shit on us. They laugh at us all the time.
Honestly, I think we too small for my brother to give a fuck about it.
They don't care, bro. We that shit planet. We Pluto to them. That shit not a planet. What is that?
Damn,
It
nigga.
is now. It is again. It is again. Now.
See? We Pluto to them. They let us know when we are when we not.
I got final hate.
My final hate is fuck Earth, man.
My final hate is that y'all niggas was on that Jeffrey Epstein plane, and we know, and that's crazy.
That's not
That
great.
y'all think we don't know.
My final hate is cuties. That shit is dumb weird.
Yeah, that
It is.
my
He
final
not
hate
lying.
is for niggas that wear deodorant but still be musty. My final hate is for chicks who be wearing lipstick but it be on their teeth a little bit.
God.
My final hate is for big niggas in tight pants. Like, I get skinny jeans is in, but not that kind of skinny. Your thighs are showing. Let me see, what else? Something else pissed me off this week. My final hate is for niggas that color their hair but it still look weird. I hate that shit. I really don't like that shit. Like, don't color your hair and still look weird, bro. Don't do that shit. Keep that shit regular black.
This nigga stupid.
Huh?
I said this nigga stupid.
Nah, dead ass, bro. It's mad shit pissed me off. It was little shit. I'm trying to remember that also.
Oh nah. Oh, I got like a semi-serious final hate. Like no funny shit. Like I need y'all niggas to stop giving 6ix9ine attention. Like stop paying him any mind. The less attention y'all give him, like
That's a nigga who color his hair but still look weird. That's an example. Don't do that shit, man. Like,
This not hate, but y'all should check out Cat Williams' Supreme special. It's on Instagram.
that's another nigga who colored his hair and that shit look weird.
He did it. He colored his hair like 6ix9ine.
Yeah, that shit look weird. Don't do that.
It was funny.
I don't like that shit.
good job. Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Word. That's it, man.
Hate chant out.
Great point, man.
Hey.
Oh, fuck out of here, man. That was ugly.
Blessings and guidance.
You cut off this recording.